Hello everybody, what is going on? It is time for race 7 of the ARWLS DuPont Cup Series, and boy do we have a very oddball race for you guys. We are at Daytona Beach. We're at Daytona Beach, Florida, because Daytona National Speedway is too mainstream. Oh, Jacob Lawler on the pole. Here we go. Green flag is out. Jacob Lawler leads to the flag. To the flag. This track is very, very long. It's half asphalt, half sand, if you can believe it. One of the most oddball tracks of the season. Down the straightaway, a whole row of cars. It's like a drag strip. You gotta rely on aerodynamics to make passes and moves. Here we go into the flag. Silver Fox gets turned. A lot of drivers off the track. Oh, Seth Cole's got a lot of damage. Trevor Brose has got damage. Nick Mace is involved. There's Eric Silverfox, and then Jeffrey Buckeye. Then Dylan Young. Oh my goodness. Wreck in the first turn. You can't really blame them too much. I mean, look at that. It's an amazing camera angle, but you can't really blame too much on everybody for that one. Because this is the first time any of them have ever driven on this track, I believe. Into the turn. Jacob Lawler is your leader. He's currently 6 positions outside of the chase. Desperately gonna need a win. Is now Michael Block and Austin the Plan are trying to work together to catch up to him. They might do it. They're going 4 miles an hour faster than he is. Whoa. Megan Atkins dives out on Austin LaPlante. Michael Block gonna move into the inside line to try and make the pass on Lawler. Oh, Atkins gives Michael a bump. Atkins goes down under. Several drivers. Looks like they got through the corner a little better than last time. There's Angel Navarro, Nick Mace. They both went off track into the water, but they managed to get their cars out of it. There's Trevor Brose. He's struggling around the track at the moment. There's Eric Byrne. He's stuck in the sand. Seth Cole's blowing up. He's rigging his way around the track. Dylan Young's down pit road. Eric Fox down pit road. Jeffrey Buckeye's down pit road. And now Michael Block on the straightaway trying to outbeat Jacob Lawler. Come out of the turn. He's going to lead the lap. It's hard to see the line because the line is very small and covered in sand. But when that camera zooms there, when that camera is at the farthest of its zoom, that's where you can do it. That's where the line is. And there's Seth Cole still struggling down the straightaway. Who's gonna jump out? It's a five car row. Kevin White diving out along with Michael Block. Kevin White has had such a dismissal season and I think he's just gonna take any good finish he can. Oh, Megan Atkins once again bumping Block. Oh my goodness. Down the straightaway again. They're 3 wide, I think. Yeah, they're 3 wide. Atkins trying to stay in the chase. She's been pretty consistent. Oh boy. Now her teammate Kevin White gonna try and make it possibly 3 wide for second. Yes, he does. Down the straight. Across the sand. There's Eric Byrne. He's finally made his way down to pit road. Pit road is very odd in its position. Kevin White. Meet Atkins. Atkins once again gives Michael Block a bump. Sure, Michael Block would appreciate a win after how his last couple of races have gone. This is an opportunity right now for a lot of these drivers, especially these top 4 are in desperate need of points. Austin LaPlante is trying to get into the chase. Oh. Seth Cole has barely made any progress in his driving. He's going 25 miles an hour at the most. Eric Silfrox may get involved in this. He may get lapped. Dylan Young may get involved too later, as we got 7 more laps to go. Atkins underneath Block. See if she actually keeps it clean. But the outside line is fast. Outside gets a better acceleration than the inside line, and we're seeing that right now. Michael Block and the 2 Penske cars right behind him. Not a sight he's gonna want to see. Oh, look at that! They're gonna looks like they're gonna try and split him here. All the way across this sand. I'm surprised they're going this fast in this sand. 175 miles an hour. Kevin White was very fast on the straightaway. Atkins trying to get to Michael Block here. Let's quickly check on. Oh boys, Eric Silverfox being chased down. They're gonna get to him here in a second. They might catch him on the sand. In the sand. Nick Mace in the last position of the chase, excluding the wild card. What a lot of bad luck he's had ever since Watkins Glen. And he's got Angel Navarro. Angel Navarro is a winner. She's trying to get a wild card spot, but with how this is going, I don't think she's going to be able to do it. Sean Galligan there. He got a 2nd place at Savannah after, I guess, choking. He's stuck in 17th. William Duncan's luck has just kept going down and down. Charles Sanford, 2nd in points, is 15th. Or 16th, you could say. This is going to change the chase a good bit. There's Justin Perry. He was in the chase before. Savannah and had a bad run. He's having another bad run today. Eugene DeMax, your points leader. He's in 13th at the moment. And there's the top 4 cars. They're still battling. Very good racing in the front, I must say. There's Megan Atkins. And Michael Block still battling. I don't know why Kevin White's not trying to help his teammate, but he's pushing Michael Block. Perhaps Kevin White doesn't even care about teammates anymore. He just wants a good finish. The top 3 in points are currently out. Well, are currently either have a lot of damage or are in the back. Or out of the race. Richard Johnson. He is going... I think he may come out of this race as the points leader. unless something happens, but every time Richard Johnson has a bad week, he has a good week the next one. Michael Block has pulled a decent gap for the two Penske cars. Nicholas Guerrero is going to make up a lot of points too. What about Daniel Day? Let's look for Daniel Day. He's currently holding the top 10. There's Noah Hart and DeMax in front of him. Let's go back to Sean Galligan. Oh, whoops. Okay, wrong one. Sean Galligan's all by his lonesome, just cruising on the beautiful beaches of Daytona. Well, let's go back to Kevin Wyden. Oh. Well, this looks interesting. Looks like we got more cars who are interested in participating in this battle, because Nicholas Guerrero has joined the party. Eric Silfox is struggling on the left. Uh-oh, we got two slow cars up ahead. This could change a lot. And there's Daniel Day and the other three. They need to hope that those lap cars up ahead are gonna slow this top pack down, because I think that's maybe their only hope. Like a block into the turn. Very strong car he has. Richard Johnson, Mason Wood, Nicholas Guerrero have gotten themselves involved in this battle. Dylan Schwallenberg is trying to reach them. I'm sure Schwallenberg would like another good run. Richard Johnson would like to become a multi-winner. He's most likely going to take the points lead unless Nicholas Guerrero finishes ahead of him decent enough. Uh-oh. In turn, Nicholas Guerrero dives down the bottom. Richard Johnson dives down to make it 3 wide. Oh, bump from Guerrero. Richard Johnson very fast coming out of the turn, but Michael Block is a lot. Oh, Kevin White! Kevin White stuck in the sand. He needs to get back on track. He does. Not what he needed. Well, he lost himself. Well, he's taking himself out of this championship now. I mean, taken out of this race now. It's Richard Johnson trying to win a historic race. Down the straightaway, Megan Atkins trying to get herself back in this. Trying to become the second female winner. Mason Wood dives down, going to try and make a pass for third and maybe second. Ooh, gets a little touchy with Johnson there. As we got 3 laps to go. Richard Johnson. He and the other group of cars did a good job of catching up to Michael Block and the two Penske cars. It's a pretty quiet race so far. Ever since lap 1, Richard Johnson now going to dive down for first. Those Joe Gibbs machines are very, very strong. Richard Johnson's always been fast in that 20 in a lot of leagues he's been in. Michael Blocks is a multi-time winner in the Transformer series. Mason Wood, he's in the Transformer series as well. but I don't believe he's captured a win yet there. Uh oh. 2 cars up ahead with 2 laps to go. Michael Block has done an excellent job of holding the lead for as long as he's had. Megan Atkins. Oh, Atkins turns Guerrera. They wrecked. Richard Johnson's taking the lead. Atkins and Nicholas Guerrera were sliding off, and now Kevin White's caught up to him. Megan Atkins and Nicholas Guerrera, that was not what they wanted, but Michael Block, I think he may have gone loose during that incident and lost the lead to Richard Johnson and Mason Wood. Michael Block's got a lot of work to do because he's got about 1 lap to go coming around this time. Mason Wood trying to beat Richard Johnson. Mason Wood knows he needs to get the wild card spot. Michael Block's going to help him. White flag is out. Can Mason Wood or Richard Johnson, maybe Michael Block, win this? Dylan Schwallenberg is caught up. Down the straightaway, they drag race. Can Mason Wood hold on? Can Richard Johnson become the multi-winner? Can Michael Block get his first win? Mason Wood needs to clear Richard coming out of his turn. He's getting some help from Michael Block, perhaps. Oh, who's Michael gonna help? Oh my, looks like he's gonna try and split the middle, but uh-oh. Michael Block, what's he gonna do? Oh, Schwallenberg! Oh my goodness, that was a close one. Schwallenberg looked like he was about to punt Michael Block into Mason Wood. And now Mason Wood has the advantage. Can Mason Wood hold on? Michael Block now helping Richard Johnson. They're trying to catch up. Oh, they're catching him. Johnson's going to go down to the bottom. Oh, Mason Wood's giving up too much. Michael Block, what's he gonna do? Can Mason Wood hold on coming out of this turn? Come into turns 3 and 4. Can Richard Johnson outtake him? Here they come. To the checker flag. Who's gonna get to the line first? Mason Wood. Mason Wood wins at Daytona Beach. Checkered flag. Oh my goodness. How about that? What a race. Mason Wood and Richard Johnson, both of them came at the final stretch of this race at the common finish 1-2. And heartbreaker, a true heartbreaker for Michael Block. He led over half this race to come home in a third. Dylan Schwallenberg did an excellent job of a comeback. Same for Austin LaPlante. He never really got up to the front, but he did hold his positions very well. He's going to get a top 5 out of this. Kevin White would have been involved in this race, in this finish, but screwed himself over, went into the sand. A heartbreaker for Nicholas Guerrera. He had a shot in this too, but Megan Atkins dive bombed, and he was unfortunately the sufferer. Eugene DeMax managed to get an 8th. I don't think he's gonna be in the points here after this, but Noah Hart gonna grab a 9th. Cody Lamas finally getting a top 10. How about that one? Some good luck for him. Daniel Day, 11th. William Duncan going to get a 12th. Charles Sanford 13th. Justin Perry 14th. Nick Mace. He's going to lose his chase spot to LaPlante for sure. Sean Galligan finished 17th. Angel Navarro 16th. Dry fibrosis, more bad luck for him. He's going to finish 19th. Jacob Lawler. He started on the pole and fell all the way back to 18th. Dylan Young and Jeffrey Buckeye. Both of them have been very successful in the last 2 races, but haven't been able to seal the deal. And there is Michael Block, all by himself. But what a ride for all these drivers, and what a very historical race. We hope you guys have enjoyed this oddball race, and we will see you guys next time.